What is going on, YouTube? This is the Keyblade QB trotting back out onto the field with another episode of our Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Let's Play. Now, if you're part of the Keyblade team, please go down and leave a like, comment, subscription. That would be greatly appreciated. So, as you guys remember last time, we got the third spiritual stone. The only issue was, there's one thing left to do as a kid that I really need to do, and I can't believe I forgot to do it when I was here doing the whole Death Mountain stuff. And that is, we are going to go into the graveyard and get a song that we need to get, because the song is very, very important for the game. So I'm just going to do it, and then yeah, then we'll continue on with one of my favorite parts of the story and one of my favorite Zelda storyline things ever. So that's what we're going to do today, and we're going to be talking about some stuff, and that's basically it. So this is the graveyard. It's actually a very pivotal part of the game. So yeah, that's basically what you got to do here. But anyway, I'm really, really upset right now. I've been playing Dream Drop Distance all day today, and just when you play as Riku and you have to fight Ansem, I just have tried like 40 times on that thing, and he just beats me every time, and it really, really annoys me. Okay. So as you can see, the bar shows up, and we're going to play Zelda's Lullaby as usual. Do, 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 do. I can't hit that note. I'm sorry, I'm a tenor, but I still can't hit that note. So, yeah, I've been playing Dream Drop Distance. After I beat Dream Drop Distance, I'm going to go back and finish beating Birth by Sleep again. I'm going to play all the Kingdom Hearts games this year to prepare for 3. And then this stone is going to break, and then it's going to let us do a thing. So yeah, that's basically what my year is going to be. Just a lot of playing video games. And a lot of recording for you guys, so that we can watch so that we can be together while I play video games. Which is why I know a lot of people want to play Kingdom Hearts, and I'm sure a few of you out there want me to play Kingdom Hearts. And I'll tell you what, I would in a heartbeat, but I can't. The copyrights of YouTube are just so strict about that, because Square Enix does not want any of that stuff to get on YouTube. I mean, if someone even puts up like Simple and Clean, which is the theme song, it like gets taken off in no time, which I think is BS, but whatever. I mean, you kind of gotta respect the wishes of the developers, so you got that going for you. Where's this guy right there? I love the hitboxes on these things. They're so enormous. Is that the last one? Yep, there we go. Okay, so this is gonna open. And I believe something special happens if you light those torches, but I really don't feel like it. So we're not going to. We could if we had Din's Fire, which is another thing that I'm gonna have to pick up, but I can't do that now just because of the fact that, well, we've got the last spiritual stone. And so if we were to try to go get it, because it's in the Zelda Castle area, and if we tried to get it, it would just spark the cutscene and we wouldn't get anywhere near it. So we're not going to be able to do that. We might be able to, actually. I don't know. Okay, so let's read this. This poem is dedicated to the memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. The rising sun will eventually set. A newborn's life will fade. From sun to moon, moon to sun, give peaceful rest to the living dead. This is an interesting poem, huh? And there it is. Something is inscribed on the tombstone. It's the secret melody of the Composer Brothers. Flat and Sharp, the Sun Song. Oh, I love this song. Wow. I'm dumb. Anyone who messes up when it's right there has issues. So, question of the day. Go down and comment your favorite Zelda song ever. It doesn't have to be something you play on the Ocarina or the Wind Waker or anything like that. It could be, the Kokiri Forest theme, which I guess is kind of Saria's song. But, isn't it? No, it's not. Yeah, I guess it is. Sorry, a song. Maybe. I don't know. But restless souls wander where they don't belong. Bring them calm with the sun song. So that's basically a hint telling me to do this. And it should get rid of all of, or some of the, wow, why am I blanking? What do they call it? The redeads. Yeah, see? They're gonna be frozen, and I'm gonna just be able to walk right by them. I can never remember whether those are redeads or Gibdos, but I think they're redeads. I'm pretty sure they're redeads. Gibdos are more in Majora's Mask, I believe. But yeah, so I'm gonna, I was originally gonna go home for the Easter break, but I'm not going to now, so I'm gonna be able to get videos on videos out this week. Oh, there's the Poe Sharp, or Flat, not sure which. But we can't get them right now because just we can't. Usually you get it Poes as adults. But anyway, so I'm going to be able to record a lot this weekend. I'm gonna be able to get a lot done. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm gonna be chilling with some of my friends. Got a lot of other stuff planned out. So yeah, it's gonna be a good weekend, and I'm just gonna be able to record. I'm hoping tomorrow definitely to get a Leaf Green out, maybe a Zelda. And then this weekend, definitely at least one more Zelda and hopefully 2 more Leaf Greens. Because of the fact that if I do that, we may actually be done with Leaf Green this weekend. And speaking of which, also go down to the comment section and let me know what game you want me to play next. I was looking at a Pokemon game, maybe a ROM hack, like maybe Ash Gray or Dark Rising or something like that. Or maybe just a Drayano hack, and I can get screwed by his hardness of just games that he makes, because I've never personally played a Drayano hack, but I've seen many YouTubers play Drayano hacks, and it's not fun. Like, I remember watching Shady Penguins, I want to say it was a Storm Silver Egglock, and Falconer had a Swablu with the Power Herb and Solar Beam. Like, that's not okay. Alright, so here comes an amazing part of the game. Let's just keep walking. And keep walking. And keep walking. And here it is. Let's just watch. Who's gonna come out? We don't know. Oh, who is it? Why? It's Princess Zelda with Impa. Yo, she's got a heck of an arm. Holy crap, they were pretty far from that castle. Uh-oh.
Orb! I lost her. You, over there, little kid. You must have seen the white horse gallop past just now. Which way did it go? Answer me! So, you think you can protect them from me? You've got guts, kid.
Ha 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 ha.
You want a piece of me? Very funny. I like your attitude.
Boom!
Pathetic little fool. Do you realize who you are dealing with? I am Ganondorf, and soon I will rule the world.
Wow, that voice really irritates my throat. Okay, but anyway, yeah, that would be Ganondorf. Yup, main boss, villain, person of the entire game. The entire series. I mean, yeah, you've got like Vati and Aghanim and Zant as well, but really Ganondorf is considered the villain of Zelda. So that's that. We're gonna go down here and see what Zelda left us. There we go, this should work. Bam. We got the Ocarina of Time. What? You know what that means? We got the title of the game. Oh. QB, can you hear me? It's Zelda. QB, when you hold this ocarina in your hand, I won't be around anymore. I wanted to wait for you, but I couldn't delay any longer. At least I could leave you the ocarina and this melody. No, it's not going to go off and do the rest of it yet. You've learned the Song of Time! I don't know if that was her or not, but whatever. Alright. So. Now, QB, play this melody in front of the altar in the Temple of Time. You must protect the Triforce. Yes, we must. But one thing that I do want to see is Zelda's palace open? If Zelda's palace is open, then I think we can go and do a thing that I wanted to do. Because I really want to get, what's it called? Din's Fire, which I know I can get over here. I'm trying to think. I know this is where you get Din's Fire. I know where you get Nehru's Love, but I can't remember where you get Furor's Wind. Is it Din's Fire? Where's Furor's Love? Oh, this is gonna kill me. And I know someone down in the comment section below is like, QB, it's there! And I'm just completely blocking it out, because Nehru's Love is in the Shadow is in the desert. Where is Furor's Wind? It'll come to me. This is going to get us in here to see Fairy Woman again. Oh yeah, the Great Fairies Fountain. Wait, but there are multiple Great Fairies. Alright, so let's see what she gives us, even though I already know. we are going to play Zelda's Lullaby, and we are going to see this woman come out. There she is. Great fairy. And she's just going to tell us about some stuff. Yeah, we don't care what you look like. You look weird. Welcome, QB. I am the Great Fairy of Magic. I will give you a magic spell. Please take it. And here we are. We are going to get... Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know why I did that. But whatever. We are going to get Din's Fire. So we got that, and now we can go do the storyline part of the game. And honestly, I think this entire episode is just going to be storyline, probably 20-25 minutes, and that's probably how long it's going to take for me to get the rest of this story done that I need to do. So that's how long it's going to be. I apologize if you don't like storyline, but you got to do it. So that's why we're going to have mainly storyline this game. I mean, this episode. So, I mean, it's something you got to do. But, you know, what can you do? But on a completely different note, I have been playing the heck out of some Halo. I just got the Master Chief Collection, and I'll tell you what, it's so hilarious to switch between remastered and the original Halo, because it's just the original Halo, you know, obviously it has worse graphics because, well, original Halo, God, that came out so long ago. Is this Gold Skulltula? Yes, it is. Good, there's our 10. But yeah, so, I mean, yeah, there's that, but it's just, Halo, especially Halo 2. Halo 2 is just so dark when you play it completely, like, not remastered, and it's just so funny finding the things that I didn't find as a kid, partially because I was a kid, and partially just because of the fact that it was so dark you didn't even realize it was there. So, there's that, but it's just the whole new gameplay, Halo 2 Online, and just everything all packed into one is amazing, because I loved Halo as a kid. I played it so much. So here's the Temple of Time. And this is where, see that? There's the Door of Time. There's the Altar of Time and the Temple of Time. All of the of times. Check it. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. I'm gonna go back and read that again because I accidentally hit A. There are 3 hollows and an inscription here. Ye who owns 3 spiritual stones, stand with the Ocarina of Time and play the Song of Time. At the Altar of Time, in front of the Door of Time, in the Temple of Time! See, I'm the type of guy who doesn't like to play the melodies fast. I just like to play the melody as the melody is. It's so funny. Poke makes fun of me all the time for that, especially when I was playing Wind Waker. I tried to be so precise when you could just hold it over, but he's just sitting here like, bro, like, why you gotta do that? It's just gonna take you that much longer because you're gonna mess up and have to do it again. But I beat it, so there's that. And I mean, maybe it took a little bit longer, but I enjoyed myself. See, that's the thing. There are many different ways to play games, but play it the way you want to play it. So I'm going to shut up now for when the storyline starts. Oh, something's glowing! Door of Time is open. What's gonna happen? Oh! QB, isn't that? Yeah, it is, Navi. Yeah, it is. It's that legendary blade. The Master Sword! Oh my gosh. Let's go up to it. Let's do it. Like the sword in the stone, let's pull the sword from the pedestal! Yeah! Yeah! What's gonna happen? Who knows? Oh no. That's Ganondorf. Heh heh heh.
Excellent work. As I thought, you held the keys to the door of time. You have led me to the gates of the sacred realm. Yes, I owe it all to you, kid.
I'm sorry, that's a terrible Ganondorf laugh. I apologize. I'll tell you what. Poke does a pretty decent Ganondorf laugh. It's kind of good, actually. QB, wake up. QB, the chosen one. Here we are. You're in the sacred realm. What could all of those mean? Who's this fat guy? I am Rauru. That's probably not how you say it. I am Rauru, one of the ancient sages. Ages ago, we ancient sages built the Temple of Time to protect the entrance to the sacred realm. This is the Chamber of Sages, inside the Temple of Light. The Temple of Light, situated in the very center of the sacred realm, is the last stronghold against Ganondorf's evil forces. The Master Sword, the evil-destroying sword that you pulled out of the pedestal of time, was the final key to the sacred realm. QB, don't be alarmed. Look at yourself. What's gonna happen? I'm old! Yeah, that's right, we are. Look, QB, you're big now. You've grown up. The Master Sword is a sacred blade which evil ones may never touch. Only one worthy of the title of Hero of Time can pull it from the pedestal of time. However, you were too young to be the Hero of Time. Therefore, your spirit was sealed here for 7 years. And now that you are old enough, the time has come for you to awaken as the Hero of Time. Well, do you understand your destiny? Absolutely I do. But remember, though you opened the door of time in the name of peace, Ganondorf, the Gerudo King of Thieves, used it to enter this forbidden sacred realm. He obtained the Triforce from the Temple of Light, and with its powers, he became the King of Evil. His evil power radiated from the temples of Hyrule, and in 7 short years, it transformed Hyrule into the world of monsters. My power now has only little influence, even in this sacred realm, namely, this Chamber of Sages. But there is still hope. The power of the sages remains. When the power of all the sages is awakened, the sages' seals will contain all the evil power in the void of the realm. I, Rauru, am one of the sages. And your power to fight together with the sages makes you the Hero of Time. The Hero of Time chosen by the Master Sword. Keep my spirit with you, and find the power of the other sages and add their might to your own. Alright. So that's basically what we gotta do. There's one other little short thing that's gonna happen, but after that, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap the episode up. We're already at 24 minutes, so I really don't want to go any much longer, and there's really nothing we can do right now that won't take quite a long time. So yeah. You received the Light Medallion. Rauru the Sage adds his power to yours. I wonder if that actually does anything. Like, I wonder if the medallions actually do something. Find the other sages and save Hyrule. Like, when you get all of the medallions of the sages, does it do something? Like, does it raise your power or something? I don't know. So anyway, we're back in the Temple of Time now. And there I am. I'm older. He doesn't even know what the heck is going on right now. Link's like, what just happened? QB, we're back in the Temple of Time. But have 7 years really passed? It looks like you won't be able to use some of the weapons you found as a kid anymore. Let's get out of here. So we're gonna try to walk out, but who's this? Yeah, don't try to draw your sword. So, I don't know what I'm going to do for this voice, and for those of you who know this, you're going to know why. I've been waiting for you, hero of time. Oh, I love this. When evil rules all, an awakening voice from the sacred realm will call those destined to be sages who dwell in the 5 temples. One in a deep forest, one on a high mountain, one under a vast lake, one within the house of the dead, one inside a goddess of the sand. Together with the hero of time, the awakened ones will bind the evil and return the light of peace to the world. This is the legend of the temples passed down by my people, the Sheikah. I am Sheik, survivor of the Sheikahs. As I see you standing there, holding the mythical master sword, you really do look like the legendary hero of time. If you believe the legend, you have no choice. You must look for the 5 temples and awaken the 5 sages. One sage is waiting for the time of awakening in the forest temple. The sage is a girl I am sure you know. Ooh, who could it be? I don't know, do you know? Because of the evil power in the temple, she cannot hear the awakening call from the sacred realm. Unfortunately, equipped as you currently are, you cannot even enter the temple. But if you believe what I'm saying, you should head to Kakariko village. Do you understand, QB? Yes, I do, Sheik. Okay, so we're gonna end this episode here. And we did a lot, actually, even though we didn't do any gameplay. We got very, very far in the LP because of the storyline and everything. So, I'm going to end this episode here. As always, I'm the Keyblade QB, and until next time, peace.